What's up, everybody? I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and this is your NFL Week 9 Total Chaos. With me today, I've got Chip Chirimbus, expert handicapper from picksandparlays.net. How's it going, Chip?
Not bad. Had a big winner Sunday with the Saints over Tampa Bay. Saturday hit 4 or 5. Unfortunately, lost our big game, but still had a great day.
Yeah, still making money over there, making money. Detroit, Lenny, you've been cashing me money with your little two-team teasers. Big fan of those, friends, so thank you for that. How's it going, Lenny?
It's going good. You know, I'm a big fan of a two-team teaser. I mean, just randomly, when I don't know where to go or whatever, I'm a little iffy on some stuff. And they've been working out for me lately, so I keep rolling with them until somebody kicks me off the bus. I'm rolling down the street in them, so.
Well, I'm following you. I'm on the bus with you, so let's do this.
Let's go, right?
I like it. All right, so we're going to go over 5 NFL games that happen, 4 on Sunday and the Monday night game, of course. They're going to give me their play. Do they go over? Do they go under? Whoever gets the most correct comes back as the champ. Chip, you're going to start us off with the Chargers at the Eagles. 49.5 is the number. What do you got on this one?
Well, kind of a tough call for me, actually, because of the way the Chargers have been playing of late, and Philadelphia is off the game against the. But, Chargers are going 5-1 to the over in the last 6 as road favorites. They're only 1.5-point favorites here. They're 9, and 4 of the last 5 meetings between these two teams have gone over the total. But I don't think it's going to go that way. I think that this is going to be a defensive struggle between them, and that's the way I see it going. I just think that Philly at home, their defense is going to show up, and they're going to try and shut down Herbert here. I expect a lower scoring game than previously mentioned. The fact that the Chargers are 2-5 against the over on the year. They've been playing to the under. I'll play under in this game as well.
All right, Lenny, agree or disagree out of the gate?
I'm on the same bus here, and it's hard not to be with a man like Chip. I mean, he's a good guy. What do you want? So I'm on the same bus as Chip here. I think the under. I think Justin Herbert struggles on those East Coast trips. I mean, we saw what he did against New England. They lost barely, but they still lost. In Baltimore, lost. So, I mean. So I don't know. Something's going on with the Chargers. I'm a fan of the Chargers. I'm a fan of Justin Herbert or whatever, but just on those East Coast games, Midwest games, they kind of struggle a little bit sometimes. So I think the Chargers beat the brakes off of Philly, but I don't think they cover that over by themselves. Philly is overrated. They're not as good as advertised just because they beat up on the Lions.
That's a good call. I'm not thrilled with the Eagles either. I like the Chargers in that spot. Okay, so Packers at the Chiefs, 48 to you, Lenny.
I'm going to go with the under here in this one. And everybody is I might get a little crap for this one, but I know both teams can score. No Aaron Rodgers, obviously. He's out, COVID, all that stuff. But both teams, I mean, Green Bay's defense has really came alive a lot. They're only averaging 21 points a game allowing 21 points a game. I think the Chiefs are going to get theirs and get 27, 30 points a game in this game. But I don't think Green Bay is going to. I'm not sold on Jordan Love yet. New quarterback getting thrown into the mix kind of thing. I'm not really sold on him yet, and I think Kansas City's defense, I said this on Almost Adulted, and I'll say it again, I think Kansas City defense, I think this is a spot for them to get right with the season. They've had a horrible start, and this is a perfect opportunity with no Aaron Rodgers for them to get right. And in order for them to get right, they got to stop turning over the ball, and 2, their defense has got to step up. So I'm going under on this one.
All right, Chip, do we agree or disagree?
Well, I'm going to ride with Lenny here. I think the Packers are going to have a different approach here with a different quarterback, whatever, Rodgers out. Defensively, the Packers have been outstanding after season loss to the Titans. I know that was Arizona had lost to the Titans. They lost to New Orleans. But, their defense only allowed Arizona 334 yards last time out on that Thursday. I think they're going to play a conservative game plan here and look to run the ball more than put the ball in Love's hands. I happen to think this game is staying under as well.
All right, so we agree again. Remember, when they agree, those are the money-making picks on the show, y'all. We got 2 already. Let's see if we can keep it rolling. Cardinals are at the 49ers. The total's 45 to you, Chipper.
I really like this game to stay under the total. And even though Arizona's averaging almost 31 points a game, like I said, they only put up 334 yards against the Green Bay defense. But both these teams played pretty good defense. Arizona, people aren't quite aware, is a number 4 defense, only allowing 319 yards a game. And San Francisco's right behind them, number 5, 324. San Francisco doesn't want to get in a shootout against them. They're at home. They're going to look to control the ball. I see this game staying under. They're 5-2 the under against teams. The Niners are against teams with winning record, and Arizona is 10-2 to the under on the road. Arizona, San Francisco. I think it stays under.
Lenny, is that what you think too?
I do. I agree wholeheartedly with what Chip said. I couldn't have said it better, and it couldn't have came out of a nicer guy. So there you go, Chip. But I'll tell you right now, I agree. These guys they're dogs. You know, they battle when they fight, when they play each other. It's a division rival kind of thing. They're always listen. Don't be surprised this game ends up like 9-6, something crazy. This game goes under, and they're both their defenses. Arizona's only allowing 17 points a game. So I mean, I like that. And on the flip side of that, San Francisco is only allowing about 24. I think this game stays under. I think it stays really under, which scares me because I'm never ever that right. So, but I like it under.
Under, not just under, but under.
Under.
Yeah, all right, what do you think about under? Titans at the Rams 53. Is it an over or an under?
This game's hard for me because I'm a big fan of Derrick Henry, King Henry himself. I'm a fan of Matt Stafford being a former Lions player. I think this game, even without Derrick Henry, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I think even without, I have the underwritten scratched out, overwritten scratched out, and I still don't know where I'm going with this one, but I think it's going over because I think the Rams can get there. I think the Rams can score 30 points plus. So the Rams just can't be, their offense is crazy good. So, and they've been playing with some people at times. So, and I think the Titans are going to have some problems scoring, but I think they can get some garbage stuff, and we're going to see a backdoor cover, and I think it goes over. I'm probably completely wrong, though.
All right, Chip, what do you think? Is he right or wrong?
Well, I hope he's right because I feel the same way about it. I think without Henry in the lineup, Tennessee's going to have to rely on Tannehill a little bit more, and they're going to have to put the ball in the air. And the Rams are allowing. They're supposed to have had this great vaulted defense, and yet they're ranked number 15 in the league this year. Tennessee's gone over the last 6 times they've been underdogs. They've gone over 10 of the last 11 times they played on the road. The one thing I'm very leery about, though, Lenny, is the fact that at home, the Rams are 13-3-1 to the under, and that doesn't bode well. But the last 4 meetings between these two has gone over the total, and I think this one will go over as well. And I think the fact that Henry is not there is going to make the Titans put the ball in the air a little bit more often. They say that Stafford may be a little, have a little problems, maybe struggling a little bit with it, but he's going to be there, and he's throwing the ball so well this year. I think this game goes over.
Yeah, we've been loving those Rams this year. Okay, so last one for the round. This is the Monday night matchup. The Bears are at the Steelers. The number is 39. Chip, it's low, but is it low for a reason? What do you got here?
Yeah, it's low for a reason. The reason is the Chicago Bears have the number 32 ranked offense in the NFL. They're absolutely terrible, scoring 15.4 points a game. And Pittsburgh's has to rely on their defense, though they're developing a running game with Najee Harris, and that'll eat up the clock. Under has been good 6 out of the last 7 times. The Steelers have been hosts. They're 0-7 straight up as favorites, by the way, against the number. But the under is 6-1-1 to the under with the Steelers. This Chicago team's last in passing. I think they're not going to look for try and compete with Roethlisberger's here. And I just think the game stays under the total. It's been for Chicago. They've gone under 27 of the last 37 games they played on natural grass. So Steelers, Bears, stay under.
Under we go. Lenny, how do you feel about it?
Well, this is where our roads part, Chip. And this is where we got to take separate buses. I'm going over on this game, and I'm going over for reasons that I probably shouldn't, but I'm going over because it's a big stage Monday night game, and I'm hoping that the Bears step up and play a little bit better than their horrible offense. But Najee Harris is one of my favorite NFL rookies to come into the NFL. I love this kid. This guy runs with like power. He runs with discipline. He runs with authority. He runs with purpose. And I think he's going to have a field day. Both defenses are not great. Steelers average giving up about 20 points a game. Bears about 24 points a game. I think both offenses, because their defenses aren't great, both offenses might play better, step up a little bit. I guess, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they might play better than their averages because both defenses are horrible on both sides. So that being said, I think the Steelers are going to run away with this. I think there's going to be a lot of ground and pound here, but I like it over. Barely.
All right, so someone's going to win. I was getting a little bit nervous there because sometimes we do have a tie. So hey, we're going to have a winner on this round. Let's do a little bit of recapping. I want to remind everybody, find Chip Chirimbus's premium picks and packages over at picksandparlays.net. When you're there, use the promo code FALL to save 20% off of the site. Chip, what do you have lined up over at picksandparlays.net for us this week?
Well, I've got my Build Your Bankroll with a 3-game set from noon games, and they're all highlighted big-time games out there. And you're going to sit and you're going to money and roll it over to my Saturday game of the year in college football. Sunday, by the way, we're now 9-3 with our top mega buck winners off of the New Orleans win over Tampa last week. So stick with the big game plays, and you'll be a big game winner.
Beautiful. I love it. Detroit Lenny, you've got a lot going on the picksandparlays.net YouTube channel. Tell me about some of the shows that you are getting into this week, and well, every week, we should say.
I got all kinds of things going on. Game Time Decision is every day, Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific. Tuesday nights, we do an NBA NHL show, Net Picks and Chill with Nick Earl. That's also at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. Wednesday, we do NBA Shooting Hoops with Tim Earl, and that's 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. Almost Adulting with me and the pretty lady in the middle. We do that every Thursday night. Friday, I'm usually getting my butt whipped by Chip in Total Chaos. And Saturday at noon Pacific time, 3 o'clock Eastern, I do a quick little fantasy football show, little who's, stardom, his sit-em kind of thing, who's hot, who's not kind of, situation. And then on Sunday, I drink heavily because the Lions kill me. So that's my week.
Kill him. They crush his soul. It's true. It's true.
That's my week in a nutshell. So
well, lots of great stuff out of both of you guys. I appreciate y'all coming on the show. Let's do a quick recap. Remember, when they agreed, those are our money-making consensus picks, and we've got 4 of them here. The Chargers, 49.5. They agree it stays under against those Eagles. Packers at the Chiefs, it's going under those 48 points. Cardinals at the 49ers, we're taking it under the 45. I'm going to change things up a little bit and go over the total for the Titans at the Rams. 53 was that number, and then they parted ways. Bears at the Steelers, Monday Night Football. Chip says it goes under. Lenny says it goes over, and that is your NFL Week 9 Total Chaos. Thanks, guys, so much for joining, and like I always say, may the best capper win.
Good luck, Chip.
Good luck, everyone.